Over the years, I have unboxed a lot of Michael Myers masks. Some good, some bad, some really, really bad, and some downright awesome. And I've unboxed just about every Michael Myers mask from every single Halloween movie. In fact, in some cases, multiples from the same movie. But I have never unboxed an H20 mask. Until now. Inside this box is a Trick or Treat Studios Halloween H20 mask. But which H20 mask? Could it be the K&B mask? Could it be the Stan Winston mask? Could it be the CGI mask? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get to unboxing. But first, a word from this video's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. The Ridge Wallet is the most popular minimalist wallet on the market, and there's a reason why. Personally, I was over having what felt like a lump growing out of my backside whenever seated, and there was the occasional lower back pain that sitting on a traditional wallet all day at my desk would cause. So I made the switch to a minimalist wallet. But not all minimalist wallets are the same. Here's the minimalist wallet I've been using. Here's the Ridge. Don't let the Ridge's small size fool you. It can hold up to 12 cards, and there's still room for cash with the cash strap or optional money clip. The Ridge is designed with RFID blocking technology too, keeping you safe from digital pickpockets. The Ridge comes with a lifetime warranty, and you can try one risk-free for up to 90 days. Don't like it? Send it back for a full refund. The Ridge comes in a variety of styles and colors, including leather and carbon fiber. I chose gunmetal, and just look at this beauty. Click on the tagged product in the description and use code Pizowell10 for 10% off your own Ridge wallet today. Your backside will thank you. All right, so here we go. My very first H20 mask. And if you're a big fan of Halloween H20, let me know down in the comments section below. I've actually kind of had a desire to rewatch Halloween H20 this Halloween season, so I'll probably do that sometime before Halloween. But here we go. Here is the mask inside a Kroger bag. And inside the Kroger bag is the bag that the mask came in from Trick or Treat Studios. I bought this mask secondhand from a seller on eBay, by the way. And here it is. This is the Halloween H20 Stan Winston mask. And this definitely looks just like the mask in the movie. There's some, is that a booger stuck on this mask? There was a lump of something right next to the nose, and it kind of looked like a booger. I hope it wasn't a booger from the former owner of this mask. Ugh, I need some hand sanitizer. But right out the gates, I'm impressed with the sculpt. It looks good. The paint job on it is also pretty accurate to the paint job in the movie. I mean, the mask in the movie is pretty clean. Even though it had been 20 years since he last wore it, Michael kept it pretty clean. I mean, I guess when he wasn't wearing it, he kept it on a styrofoam head that was covered in a shopping bag. He kept it out of direct sunlight. And when he did wear it, he would clean the inside of it off and then put some powder on the inside, some non-talc powder on the inside to preserve the mask. And from the movie, I mean, he did an excellent job of keeping that mask in pretty pristine quality. Well, actually, I mean, there were multiple masks in H20. So maybe Michael stocked up over the years on masks. Or there were multiple Michaels. Do I sense an imposter? So the sculpt on this mask is pretty good. There's some excess latex around his lip. It almost looks like he's got like a dip of tobacco in here on his lip. There's like a weird line of excess latex. I don't think I've ever seen that on a Trick or Treat Studios mask before, but Michael's taken up a really nasty habit, if that's the case. That is not, I mean, I know it looks cool, you know, but it's just a nasty, nasty habit. There's a little bit of weathering around the neck of the mask, all the way around to the back, some discoloration, and it's not a ghostly white kind of paint job, although it may be looking that way in the lighting. It's got more of an ivory, antique white kind of look about it, to make it look a little more aged. It's also got this unique neck cut on it. So as far as the sculpt and the paint job on this one, not bad. Not bad at all. It is definitely recognizable as an H2O mask. The hair on this guy, it's actually not bad. The hairline on it is a little, I mean, it's a very, very noticeable hairline. There's a couple of glue smudges here and there around the hairline, but it's mostly clean. They did a fairly good job with the hairline, although again, it's just one of those very, very noticeable hairlines, like Michael's wearing a toupee or a hairpiece of some kind. But the hair itself feels really thick, and it feels like it's on there good. Like there's no loose ends when it comes to the hair. It's glued down everywhere. It's thick. It's very, very thick. It's not that layered kind of hair that you find on a lot of Trick or Treat Studios Myers masks. It's thick. Like, I mean, Michael has definitely, he's kept up with his hair care routine. So I'll give him that. The hair on this mask is pretty good. When it comes to size, I would say this mask is slightly larger than average. It's not too big, but it's not too small. I think it's going to fit most people's heads, I think, perfectly. If you've got a really small head, unfortunately, this one's probably not going to work for you. But I think even if you've got a larger head like mine, you put some baby powder on, it's going to just slide right on there and probably fit really well, I think. When it comes to the latex, this one is pretty thin. I'd say it's thinner than your average Trick or Treat Studios mask, but despite it being so thin, there is no give. Well, very, very little give to this mask. It kind of feels like it kind of feels like one of those big rubber bands. That's what the latex kind of feels like. And a rubber band that's just been stretched to its where you can't stretch it no more. So there's not going to be a lot of stretch to this mask. I guess that's why they've made it a little bit larger than average. But still, not bad. Stick around to the end of the video for some up-close and personal footage of the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween H2O Stan Winston mask. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Trick or Treat Studios H2O Stan Winston mask. I mean, the sculpt is pretty good. The paint job is pretty good. The hair is actually pretty darn good. It's a little bit larger than average, I would say, for the size. It is a thin mask, and yet there's very little stretch to it. So overall, though, I like it. I think it's a pretty good Trick or Treat Studios Myers mask, and I'm proud to be able to add it to my collection. Let me know your thoughts on this mask down in the comments section below. If you own one, let me know. Or if you own the K&B version, let me know. Also, let me know where H2O lands in your overall ranking of the Halloween movies. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody out there has a great, safe, healthy, happy, horror movie and candy-filled Halloween. All treats, no tricks, unless you're into tricks, then have at it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care. And until next time, peace. huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.